Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are back with an amazing topic called guest posting, and I am super excited to talk about guest posting with you guys. And so we have divided this topic in two videos, basically two parts. So stay tuned to the end of this video because we are going to talk about guest posting and some of the tricks and methods which we personally optimize in Thrillax that are effective and result driven for guest posting. So let's get started. So let's get started with this presentation. And before getting deep into this topic, those who are new to this channel, let me give you some basic introduction about Thrillax and myself as well. So Thrillax is basically a digital marketing agency which helps businesses skyrocket through its various SEO and content marketing strategies. And Thrillax in itself includes thrill for employee, partners, and associates, but in a relaxed environment. And every breath we take here in Thrillax contains the vision of creating a better value for our client. And personally, uh, I feel very thrilled to be a part of Thrillax and working with Thrillax. And if I talk about myself, then I'm a marketer by profession and good at outreaching as well. Until now, I have decoded some of the strategies and techniques that are effective and result driven in terms of guest posting. And so, with all that, I'm going to share my experience and strategies which I personally optimize and that led us to save more than 4 lakh rupees of our client. Yes, you heard it right. 4 lakh rupees of our client, which is a big achievement for us. And by doing more than 160 guest posts in various sites, uh, whose average domain authority is 40, and along with that, through our guest posting strategy, we ranked 5 keywords in Google search results with a 56% growth rate from our previous year work. And there are a lot to say, there are a lot of things to share with you and tell you, but if you want to know about myself deeply, then you can also connect with me in LinkedIn. I will definitely share my profile link below this video so you guys can catch up with me there. Okay, so let's move on to the topic. So firstly, those who are not familiar with guest posting, let me just tell you what is guest posting. Guest posting is a method which is used to enhance website ranking. In simple words, if I want to say, then guest posting, through guest posting, one can generate backlinks or practice of page SEO for increasing website ranking uh, and enhancing a good SEO performance, right? So there are a lot of things which we are going to discuss about guest posting in this video, and you'll probably get an idea that what is guest posting and how to do a guest posting as well. However, I'm sharing this process which I personally optimize for guest posting, which start with pitching and ends with publish. Here you can see there are various elements which includes in every step of the process, and we are also when we are going to discuss all of these elements in detail in this video and in the upcoming video. And if these are the key points which are going to discuss in this video, which are why to optimize guest posting, how to find guest posting website, how to write pitching content, follow-ups, and introducing GP management tool. Okay, so moving ahead, our first point is why optimize guest posting. uh, Usually you have seen that people are doing guest posts, right? This also arise a question that why people often do guest posting, what are the objectives and benefits that they are receiving by doing guest posting, right? But before that, let me just tell you that there are two types of websites. One accepts the guest posting, and second, contributors, right? There can be both as well. For instance, let me tell you that there is one website who accept guest posting as well, and who are doing guest post in various websites as well, right? And there can be an individual as well who are just accepting guest post, or either or either contributing to other websites, right? And these are the five main key reasons, or you can say objective of optimizing guest post, right? The first one is website ranking, of course, for increasing domain authority. Usually every you know SEO company or SEO driven agencies use guest posting, right, to increase the domain authority, which is a good sign in the eye of Google. If your website domain authority is high, the chances of ranking your pages in the Google search results will be much higher, right? And second, ranking specific keyword as well, right? There can be an objective of ranking specific keyword as well, which we also personally do, right? As I told you earlier, that we have ranked five keywords in search results, right? The third one is SEO performance. Of course, for a good SEO performance, you will need to optimize guest posting, which is a part of off-page SEO, right? And Google also considered that a good SEO performance can lead a good website ranking, right? The fourth one is for referral traffic, right? Uh, let's say if you have a website and you are looking to increase your traffic, a referral traffic, right, then you can optimize guest posting, right? Through guest posting, you can generate referral traffics from different websites, those from those websites who have a high volume of organic traffic, and or a high domain authority. Usually news outlets, magazines, new blog publishing websites have high traffic volume in their websites, and by doing guest posting on those websites can generate more referral traffic to your websites as well, right? And the last one is promoting product and services. This includes the paid guest posting option as well, because usually people often optimize guest posting for promoting their product and services in different websites as well, right? Which or the websites which are having a good amount of volume of traffic in terms of traffic, and also having high domain authority as well. So by doing guest posting on those websites, they are indirectly or directly promoting their products and services, right? So moving ahead to the second point of this video, that how to find website. And it is a very basic and an interesting question, right? The first if you are a beginner and you are starting guest posting, and you are in the initial stage of the guest posting, then these are the two simple tricks which you can use for finding websites of guest which that allows you to do a guest posting, right? The first one is the simplest way of finding website is through Google searching keywords such as right for us and guest post, right? It's the second one is you can also find from various websites which provide a list of guest posting websites in their website. So you can also find a bunch of websites from there easily, right? um, by if you want to avoid just finding every websites by just typing right for us or guest posting keywords, right? So you can avoid it by finding such websites who list a bunch of websites for guest posting, right? The third method which I personally used is, which I'm also sharing here with you, that is effective, right? And till now it gives me a bunch of websites, right? Which help me or avoid my efforts of finding websites every day, right? You let's say Let me give you an example of my previous work, right? That what I exactly do to find websites, right? Initially when I just started with these two methods, and after that, after connecting with various websites, right, after pitching various websites, I usually uh, tell them at the end, after pitching, that if you are not if you don't want to allow me to do a guest post in your website for free, then you can suggest me a referral site which provide free guest posting, right? And trust me, it is very effective, right? I've received, or find me a bunch of websites through this technique, right? At the end of the pitching, if they are not allowing me to post my content on their website, I just simply say, I just don't conflict create a conflict or do any kind of misbehave with them, right? I just simply ask them that, do you have any referral site where I can post my content for free, right? And they genuinely suggest me such websites who are accepting free guest posts. So that helped me to find websites as well. And the first two tricks are very easy. I can also show you how you can find websites by searching these keywords. So let me show you how you can find the websites. Okay. Let me tell you that how you can find websites by using keywords such as guest post and write for us. So let's assume that my topic is related to healthcare, and I want to find such websites who are accepting guest post on health niche. Okay, so my keyword will be write for us, and here you can write a keyword health. Okay, so by this way it will show me the websites who are accepting guest post on health niche topic. Here you can see the titles has been shown, that right for us the healthcare blog, right for us digital health buzz. So let's click on this website. Okay, okay, we are into this website. Okay, so when you are lined up in a website who accepts guest posting, then firstly you should read the guidelines that are provided by them, right? Which are necessary to read as well, because it will tell you about their topics, that what kind of topic they are looking to from the contributors, and what are the terms and conditions there on that they are accepting guest post, right? So here I am reading the right for us paragraph, that digital health buzz aims to destination choice and comes to, and we are not about news and views and but informative articles thoughts to apply in your business, blah blah blah. Okay, our secrets yours. Okay, here are the topics that they are accepting. Here you can see mobile healthcare, EHR, EMR, health IT, cyber security, remote patient monitoring, right? These are the topics which they are looking to from the guest post or contributors. So if you are relating to any of this topic, or you want to do a guest post on any of this topic, then you can select this website. And here is the publishing process. They have been said that the publishing process is very smooth. Simply send your article to our editor at this email. Okay, so you can simply send the your content to this email, and they will revert you back on that email. Okay, so the website is looking good. Now let me tell you what things you should also consider while finding the websites. Okay, so let me go to the home section, right? I will explore the website, that how much active they are, right? Are they publishing blogs regularly? Because this matter at the at the time of pitching, right? Because usually there are thousands and legs of websites which you will find in Google, right? But not all websites have been active and are publishing guest posts regularly, right? Some of the website you might find that they are accepting guest posts, but they are not active, right? You will pitch to them, you will mail to them, but they will not respond to you, right? So if you want to see that are these website are publishing regularly, or do they are a good guest posting website, then you can simply check their blogs. Here I can see their last they have published the last blog 4 days ago. Okay, so it means it shows that they are quite active, right? And they are publishing blogs regularly. Okay, along with that I can see here the categories that they have included, right? These are the main healthcare categories they have included in the website, in their website. Here you can also explore about us section. Okay, in the about us section you can find about the website, that what basically they are looking from from the contributors. And here most of the time people get lag over it, because once you didn't explore the website, you will not get an idea, or I can say the vision of their accepting guest post, why they are accepting guest post, what are the objectives of their accepting guest post. Or you can probably also get to know about their mindset as well. I have seen many websites that they do display in the right for us section that they are accepting free guest posts, but when you actually mail them or pitch them, they will charge you money for doing guest post, right? So that is a way of their attracting guest post contributors, right, to their website. But if you just simply explore their website, you will get to know about them much more, and the much more you will get closer to them and know about their mindset through their content, right? You will be able to pitch them easily, that because by the time you will you know that what they are looking for, right? So I guess this website is good as far as as I can see. So what I will do is uh, the next thing what I will check here is that I will copy this link here and go to website DA checker. I will also check the traffic and domain authority as well, right? For much easier domain authority to check, you can also use Moz. I usually prefer Moz for as an extension to check the domain authority of website, but for checking the traffic you can use this website called website SEO Checker, where you can find the traffic of the particular website. Here I can see the website has a good amount of traffic and a good domain authority as well, right? Here you can also find out the other details such as spamming score or the age of the website, that how old the website is. Okay, so uh, this is a good matrix, I guess. So I will copy this website. Okay, and this is my GP management tool. What I will do is I will simply paste this website link here and the domain authority as well, right? Apart from it, I will also copy this email address, right, and paste it here. Okay, this is the status. So this is my customized GP management tool which I use to manage my websites which I have find, right? And this is one of the uh, key trick which I am going to share with you in this video as well, right? So this is basically a GP management tool which I personally use in a simple format. In you can also create your own GP management tool in Excel, right? It's very easy, right? I personally customize this management tool by adding this details over here, which I recommend that are necessary to collect, or which I personally need, right? I personally utilize while teaching these sites. So these are the details. Here I post, here I publish, paste the website link. Here is the email address, and here is the status. On the status I will include it that the three things, that if I have pitched, then I will write here pitched, right? And if the content has been published on this website, then I will write here published, right? And if the content is in the process, the guest post website has accept my guest post, my content, and they are going to publish, then I will write here in process, right? So these are the three ways you can write your status. So let me just put a basic here. Okay, paged. Okay. The second is category. Of course, the category is necessary. It will tell you that what kind of website it is, right? Here you can include healthcare, right? Because this website is particularly a health niche website, right? Here I will paste the link of the content which I am going to share with this website, right? Because at the end of the day, if I want to evaluate that which content I have share with which website, then how will I get to know about it, right? So by just including the link of the content here, I will get to know that I have shared this content to this website, right? And of course at the last, here you can write a follow-up, right? After pitching, right? I will take a one follow-up mail to them, right? And there is a after pitching process as well, which I will also discuss in the next video. But in short, this is the simplest method of finding guest posting website, right? And what things you should consider while finding the website. I hope it answers your questions, and it will give you it will help you to find websites, right? So let me tell you how you can find a bunch of websites and avoid searching individual websites, writing just keywords, right? So you can write here list of guest posting, okay, sorry, yeah, list of guest posting website, and here you will see there are number of websites who are providing list of guest posting website, right? And you can explore every individual websites as well. They have some of the websites, they have also provided the details regarding the websites they have listed, right? Such as to submit their contact. Here is the contact form to submit the guest post content. Here is the guidelines that the website has provided, right? So you will find every basic details, right? And it will make easier for you to filter up website and select website easily, right? And you can also type such keywords as 50 technology. Let me try another keyword, 50 technology guest posting website. So this is the another keyword, right, of technology, right? So here you can see there are websites which are technology related, or who are accepting guest post on technology niche. Okay, so you will find the websites from here, and simply by clicking it you will explore it and select it and gather the information as well. And after gathering information, you can simply paste it to the GP management tool, and we can move ahead to the pitching content, right? The part that how to write pitching content and what things you should consider while writing pitching content. So let me tell you how to write a pitching content. Okay, so how to write pitching content. It is one of the interesting topic in this video that we are going to discuss, and I'm super excited to share my experience and tips that work for me and how do I write my pitching content. But firstly, I would like to disable some of the myth that people do have that pitching means selling, and this is precisely where people lack, because you can't act like a salesperson while pitching, because the people who are receiving your mail are far smarter than you and will quickly catch you, and once they will catch you, your first impression will be down. So try to help them out instead of selling out. Okay, and build a good relationship firstly, and if possible, do not ask them for favor initially while pitching. Furthermore, whatever pitching content you write, but make sure this you include these 8 elements in your pitching content. And I have identified these 8 elements based on my previous experience and by tracking my previous pitching content, and trust me, it works. However, you can also include images in your pitching content as well. I will show you some of the images which I personally use in my pitching content at the end of this video. Okay, the first element here is understanding the client's requirement. Okay, now again, if you can recall the part where we find websites, I told you that you should explore the websites, right, before pitching. Because let's say uh, you are pitching content that is written on technology, but the guest post acceptor is looking for healthcare topic, and that might become a that might become a reason for a rejection of your topic sometimes. And this also includes understanding the target audience of their website, right? That whom they are trying to share their content, and what are the target audience of their website. And as a result, you must do your homework before you pitch. Okay, so moving ahead, the fourth element is how can we help them. See, always demonstrate to them that you are not only here for your own benefit. You are here to helping them out. And if I give my example, I used to say them that I will help you out in promoting your content, and helping out you grow your website by providing a valuable content. So I just showcase myself as a helper, not as a teacher, right? And trust me, guys, this works. This exactly works. Try this out once, and definitely it will definitely work for you. And the if we come to the fifth element, uh, why our content. Okay, it shows that again you need to again you need to stand out differently from the rest of the crowd. Because see, the receivers are receiving hundreds of guest posting requests every day, and you need to show them that you are not like the others who are coming just for their benefits. And this will help them see you as a valuable contributor with a positive image, right? This will also create a positive image in their eyes, right? And you need to stand out differently from the rest of the crowd, right? So make sure that you showcase that why your content, why to choose your content, not others. Okay,
I have the sixth element here is that what benefit will they receive. Here you can showcase the benefits of your content, that what benefits and what benefits they will receive if they publish your content, right? uh, for example, I used to say that my content is unique, customized, well written, and it contains high quality images. It is SEO friendly, and all of the necessary elements are included, which requires to rank this content in Google, right? So I just showcase my content, the benefits of my content, that what will be the benefits of publishing my content to their website, right? So this will also help you out. Okay. And the seventh element is long-term relationship. Okay. So whenever I used to pitch, I always told them that hey, look, I'm not here to just publish one or two articles. I'm here to build a long term relationship with you. And I want you to help you grow your website. This statement gives them a surety that I'm not here just for my own benefits, right? I'm here to help them out, and that exactly what they are looking for from the contributors, right? If you can recall the initial statement that I told you, that do not act like the salesperson while pitching, right? Do not try to sell them, try to help them out, and this will work because they are looking exactly that how these contributors can help us to grow our website. Okay. And so for that, and to showcase this, I also used to use my tagline, which I have shared here. If you can see, together we do more, achieve more, right? So this was one of my tagline which I used to include in my pitching content. Okay. Although, see, no matter what your content is, right, if you include these 8 elements in it, the chances of getting a positive response will be much higher, right? And and furthermore, we will also discuss how to write subject line, not only about teaching content. I will also share you some of my subject lines that work for me, and that we will see in the next slide. Okay, so here are some of the subject lines that I used in my pitching content. However, I do not use the same subject line in every pitching content, but these are the most used subject lines, right? And I have received a good response while using this subject line. And as you can see, here are some of the examples of the subject lines. The first one is my customized content for your website. Are you looking for SEO friendly content for your website? And the third one is pretty effective. I have used it whenever my content is on trending topic, so that it can relate to my content as well. And if we move on to the fourth one is to grow your website using this content, which again I used to attract the guest post acceptor because they want to grow their website, and that's what they are looking for, right? And if I move on to the fifth one, it is one of the craziest subject line that I have ever written, because and this subject line I used to use when initially when I started my pitching career, and that you should not review this article if you do not need traffic on your website. But if you see here, I used a psychological trick to attract the receivers, because it is a human nature, whatever you are said to not to do, you will do exactly that thing, right? So they will try to figure out that what kind of content exactly it is that will increase our website and traffic, right? So they will at least open up your mail, right? And the rest of the game is in your hand, right? So moving on to the next one. The next one is beyond price content, and this subject line was used to demonstrate to paid guest post etc that my content is priceless, right? It works many times, and in my case it worked, right? It worked many a times for me, right? And if I move on to the next one, the next one is quite interesting. Review this content, right? Once again, this is one of the psychological trick that worked perfectly for me, and let me tell you how it worked, right? And let me tell you what the guest post acceptor think about this subject line. See, whenever they receive this subject line, or they notice this subject line, they believe that the content is shared in order to publish it, and it might be approved before as well. So sometimes they directly publish my content by seeing this subject line. Okay. So it actually works as well. And along with this subject line, I also used to write my pitching content as that. Hey, as per your request, we have written this content. Please do review this content, and please share us a feedback and link once the content gets published. And let me tell you, let me know if you have any questions. So I just write a simple pitching content that align with my subject line, right? And that exactly tends to believe in their mind that this content is shared to just publish, right? And it might be approved earlier as well. So it works many a time with me, right? But not with everyone, of course, right? The and if we move on to the last one, the last one is content collaboration, which is also for attracting guest post acceptor, paid guest post acceptor. But see, although whatever subject line you write, okay, make sure you draw the attention of the receiver, right? And it should be the main objective of writing and subject line, because they are receiving bunch of mails every day, and they can't find you in this crowd. So you need to look different in order to draw their attention. Okay, and I hope this makes sense. And with that, we are going to moving ahead to the last key point of our video, which is follow-ups. Follow-ups mails are actually necessary. Let me tell you why. Because the receivers are receiving bunch of mail every day, and it might be possible that even if you write a good pitching content or include an attractive subject line, you will not receive a response from them. And in this case, there could be several reasons that the receivers might not notice you, or they have not been active when you send the mail, or they might be busy in some other stuff, or they might forget to respond you. So in order to remind them, follow-up mail is necessary. It will increase your chances of getting responses. And typically what happens is, when you pitch any website, right, there will always be a 50-50% of chances. uh, let's say you pitch 10 websites, so there will be a chance of getting 5 responses out of 10, right? In my case it was 50-50. But it also depends on the pitching content and subject line as well. But if I talk about my journey, then for me it was always 50-50%. If you're and those who are also writing good pitching content or adding attractive subject line, there will be always 50-50% chances. And secondly, it also matters when you take a follow-up mail, right? Let me give you my example. What type of content do I write while taking follow-up mails? So I used to write that Hi, buddy. I'm just taking follow up on my previous email sent to you. That I understand, and I understand that you are busy, but I would appreciate if you could please review my content and respond to me as soon as possible. We are waiting for your response and looking forward to hearing from you. That's it. That's it. There is no rocket science behind it, but taking the follow ups is necessary, because if you're getting 5 responses after 10, then try to work on the rest of 5 in order to increase your engagement ratio. I hope this will help you understand the importance of follow up mail. And based on my previous experience, if I see when I initially started pitching content, I used to pitch 50 websites, but from that I got only 5 to 10 responses. And there could be several reasons that my content could not be good, or that the subject line will not be attractive. But apart from that, when I started taking follow-ups, uh, the rest of the website, uh, I got responses. And and some of the websites even responded me when I took fifth follow-up mail. And they used to tell me that we are busy in some another stuff. So yes, follow-ups work, and you'll realize once you will start taking follow-ups. And let me also show you the images which I used in my pitching content. And I'm also going to attach some of the pitching templates below this video that I have used. Okay, so here you can see the image which I used while pitching. Basically, I have showcased the benefits one can receive if they publish my content. And lastly, uh, here is the GP management tool. For Here is the screenshot of my GP management tool. As you can see how I manage my pitching websites, right? As I also show you earlier in this video. But furthermore, we are not done yet. In this video, we discuss some of the basic elements of guest posting. But in the upcoming video, I'm going to share some of the hooks, that how to optimize lead management technique to find potential websites, and how to convert websites into backlinks, and after publishing proposal, how to build an advanced GP management tool, what makes outreach successful, right? So stay tuned, and I hope that you guys love this video and found it helpful and gain some good insightful as well. So thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video.